My precious child, before we begin this sacred journey together, I want you to know that you are exactly where you need to be. Put aside every distraction, every worry, every voice that tries to pull your attention away from this moment. What you are about to hear has been written with divine love, with holy intention, and with you specifically in mind. Every word carries my heart for you. I invite you to stay with me until the very end. Subscribe to this channel and return daily, for I have more to speak over your life. Do not let the noise of the world drown out the whisper of heaven. This is your time, beloved. This is your moment of divine revelation. There is a truth I have kept hidden from you until this very moment. Not because I wanted to withhold from you, but because you were not ready to receive it. But now, in this sacred hour, you are prepared to hear what I have been waiting to reveal. My beloved child, come closer and lean into my heart, for what I am about to share with you will transform everything you thought you knew about yourself, your purpose, and your destiny. There has been a truth dwelling in the secret chambers of my heart, a revelation waiting in the hidden vaults of heaven, a reality that has been carefully guarded until this precise moment in your journey. I have kept this truth hidden until now, not out of secrecy or withholding, but out of divine wisdom and perfect timing. Like a master gardener who knows exactly when a seed is ready to burst forth into bloom, I have been waiting for this moment when your spirit is prepared to receive, your heart is ready to believe, and your life is positioned to embrace what I am about to reveal. You see, precious one, there are truths that can only be received when the soul is ready to steward them. There are revelations that can only be understood when the spirit has been prepared through process. There are realities that can only be embraced when the heart has been enlarged through experience. This truth I have kept hidden is one of those sacred revelations. The journey you have been walking, every trial you have endured, every disappointment you have faced, every moment of confusion you have experienced, all of it has been preparation for this moment of revelation. Every tear you have shed has been watering the soil of your spirit. Every prayer you have prayed has been preparing the atmosphere of your heart. Every act of faith you have demonstrated has been positioning you to receive what I am about to unveil. You are not the same person you were when your journey began. The experiences that felt like setbacks were actually setups. The delays that seemed like denials were actually divine appointments with destiny. The struggles that appeared to be obstacles were actually opportunities for growth, strength, and preparation. I have been watching you, beloved, observing your faithfulness in small things, testing your character in hidden places, developing your capacity in secret seasons. I have seen how you have handled disappointment with grace, how you have faced uncertainty with faith, how you have endured difficulty with hope. You have proven yourself ready for what I am about to entrust to you. The truth I have kept hidden until now is about who you really are, not who others have told you that you are, not who circumstances have convinced you that you are, not who past failures have declared you to be, but who I created you to be, who I have called you to become, who you are in the deepest, truest, most authentic part of your being. You have been living beneath your identity, operating below your authority, functioning under your inheritance. You have been accepting limitations that were never meant for you, embracing restrictions that were never ordained for you, tolerating circumstances that were never destined for you. But the time of hiding is over. The season of concealment has ended. The era of preparation has concluded. You are ready to know the truth that has been hidden, to understand the reality that has been concealed, to embrace the identity that has been waiting for you to mature enough to receive it. This truth will not just change how you see yourself, it will transform how you see everything else. It will not just alter your perspective, it will revolutionize your reality. It will not just shift your thinking, it will reconstruct your entire understanding of what is possible for your life. Prepare your heart to receive, precious one. Open your spirit to perceive. Expand your mind to conceive. The truth I have kept hidden until now is about to be revealed, and it will set you free from every limitation, every restriction, every lie that has kept you from walking in the fullness of who you were created to be. You are ready. You have been prepared. You have been proven. The time has come for the revelation of the hidden truth that will change everything. Take a deep breath and prepare to discover who you really are. My precious child, I want you to feel my presence enveloping you in this sacred moment, for I am about to open the secret chambers of heaven and reveal mysteries that have been carefully guarded until this hour. You are standing in a holy place, not because of where you are physically, but because of what is about to be disclosed spiritually. Can you sense the weight of this moment? Can you feel the anticipation building in the heavenly realm? Can you perceive that you are about to receive something that has been prepared for you from before the foundation of the world? This is not ordinary information. This is divine revelation that will unlock dimensions of your existence you never knew existed. I have been carrying this secret about you in my heart since before time began. While you have been struggling with questions about your identity, your purpose, your worth, I have been waiting for the perfect moment to unveil the truth that will answer all those questions and more. That moment is now. The secret I have kept hidden is not just about what you will do. It is about who you are. It is not just about your future. It is about your essence. It is not just about your calling. It is about your core identity. This revelation will not add something to who you are. It will unveil who you have always been. You see, beloved, there is a version of yourself that has been waiting in the wings of eternity, a dimension of your identity that has been preserved in the secret place of my heart, a reality about your existence that has been carefully protected until you were mature enough to handle it. The person you think you are is just the surface. The identity you have been living from is just the beginning. The capacity you have been operating in is just a fraction of what lies within you. Beneath the layers of doubt, beneath the covering of insecurity, beneath the veil of human limitation, there is a truth about you that is magnificent, powerful, and absolutely transformative. I kept this truth hidden because you needed to grow into it. Like a parent who doesn't give a child the keys to the car until they are mature enough to drive responsibly, I have been waiting for you to develop the character, the wisdom, and the spiritual capacity to steward the revelation of who you really are. The struggles you have faced were not punishments, they were preparations. The delays you experienced were not denials, they were developments. The challenges you encountered were not obstacles, they were opportunities to strengthen the very qualities you would need to walk in the fullness of this hidden truth. Every moment of doubt that you conquered built confidence. Every season of waiting that you endured developed patience. Every trial that you overcame increased your capacity. Every test that you passed proved your readiness. You have been in training for this revelation without even knowing it. The secret I'm about to share will explain why you have always felt different, why you have never quite fit into the boxes others tried to put you in, why you have sensed there was something more to your life than what you were experiencing. That inner knowing was not wishful thinking. It was prophetic intuition recognizing the truth I had hidden within you. This revelation will also explain why certain people have been threatened by your potential, why some have tried to diminish your light, why others have attempted to keep you small. They could sense something about you that even you didn't fully understand. They could perceive a power within you that intimidated them, a calling upon you that challenged them, a destiny within you that convicted them. But now the time of hiding is over. The season of concealment has ended. The era of preparation has concluded. You are ready to know what I have always known about you. You are prepared to see what I have always seen in you. You are equipped to become what I have always intended for you to be. Feel my presence surrounding you as this truth begins to emerge. Feel my love covering you as this reality unfolds. Feel my power strengthening you as this revelation manifests. You are not receiving this truth alone. You are receiving it in the fullness of my presence, with the support of my love, and through the power of my spirit. The secret I have kept hidden until now, is about to transform your understanding of yourself, your circumstances, and your future. It will not just change what you think, it will change what you know. It will not just alter your perspective, it will revolutionize your reality. You are ready for this revelation, beloved. You have proven yourself faithful with smaller truths. Now you are prepared for this greater truth. You have stewarded lesser revelations well. Now you are equipped for this ultimate revelation. The hidden truth is about to be revealed, and nothing will ever be the same. My beloved child, come with me to the depths of the river of revelation, where the waters run deep with truths that have been concealed, where the current carries the secrets of your authentic identity, where the flow reveals who you have always been beneath the surface of human perception and earthly experience. The truth I have kept hidden until now is fundamentally about your identity, not the identity that was shaped by others' opinions, not the identity that was formed by past experiences, not the identity that was influenced by current circumstances, but your true identity that was established in eternity, confirmed in heaven, and sealed by my own hand. You have been living with a case of mistaken identity. Precious one, you have believed things about yourself that were never true. You have accepted limitations about yourself that were never real. You have embraced restrictions about yourself that were never ordained. The person you think you are is just a shadow of who you actually are. I kept this truth hidden because your spirit needed to mature. Your character needed to develop. Your faith needed to strengthen before you could handle the magnitude of who you really are. Like a treasure that is kept in a vault until the heir is old enough to inherit it responsibly, I have been guarding your true identity until you were ready to walk in it wisely. The identity I am about to reveal is not something you need to become. It is something you need to remember. It is not something you need to achieve. It is something you need to receive. It is not something you need to earn. It is something you need to embrace. This identity has been yours all along, waiting for you to discover it, claim it, and live from it. You are not ordinary, beloved. You never have been. You never will be. The ordinariness you have experienced has been a veil covering the extraordinary person you really are. The limitations you have accepted have been lies hiding the limitless being you actually are. The smallness you have embraced has been deception, concealing the greatness you truly are. You carry within you the DNA of heaven. You possess the genetics of glory. You contain the blueprint of breakthrough. You house the design of destiny. You are not just a human being having a spiritual experience. You are a spiritual being designed to transform human experience wherever you go. The struggles you have faced were not evidence of your weakness. They were training for your strength. The battles you have fought were not proof of your limitation. They were preparation for your authority. The challenges you have overcome were not signs of your insufficiency. They were demonstrations of your capacity. I kept this truth hidden because the world was not ready for who you really are. But now the time has come for you to emerge from hiding, to step out of concealment, to rise from the shadows of limitation into the light of your authentic identity. You have the power to change atmospheres simply by entering a room. You have the authority to shift circumstances simply by speaking truth. You have the capacity to transform situations simply by applying your influence. You have the ability to impact lives simply by being who you really are. This is not pride talking. This is truth speaking. This is not arrogance declaring. This is authenticity revealing. This is not ego boasting. This is eternity unveiling what has always been real about you. The identity I am revealing is not about superiority over others. It is about responsibility to others. It is not about elevation above people. It is about service to people. It is not about being higher than others. It is about lifting others higher. You have been called to be a light in darkness, hope in despair, healing in brokenness, peace in chaos, love in hatred. You have been appointed to be a solution bringer, a problem solver, a barrier breaker, a limit pusher. You have been anointed to be a difference maker, a game changer, a life transformer. The reason you have never felt completely comfortable with the small life is because you were designed for a significant life. The reason you have always sensed there was more is because there is more. The reason you have felt called to something greater is because you are called to something greater. Your true identity is not about what you do for a living. It is about who you are for a purpose. It is not about your profession. It is about your mission. It is not about your career. It is about your calling. It is not about your job. It is about your assignment. I kept this truth hidden until now because you needed to learn to be faithful with smaller assignments before I could entrust you with larger ones. You needed to prove yourself reliable with lesser responsibilities before I could give you greater ones. You needed to demonstrate your character in hidden places before I could promote you to visible places. But that season is over, beloved. The time of preparation has ended. The era of concealment has concluded. You are ready to know who you really are, to understand what you really carry, to embrace what you really can do. Your true identity is about to be revealed, and when it is, you will understand why you have always felt different, why you have never quite fit in, why you have always known there was something more. You are ready to discover the magnificent truth of who you really are. My precious child, I want to speak to you about the beautiful process that has brought you to this moment of readiness, this sacred hour when you are finally prepared to receive the truth I have kept hidden. Your readiness is not accidental. It is the result of divine grace working through every experience of your life to position you perfectly for this revelation. You see, beloved, readiness is not just about time passing. It is about transformation occurring. It is not just about growing older. It is about growing deeper. It is not just about accumulating experiences. It is about extracting wisdom from those experiences. And you, precious one, have done more than just survive your journey. You have allowed it to prepare you for this moment. I kept this truth hidden until now because premature revelation can be destructive. Like a seed that is planted too early and gets damaged by frost, or a butterfly that is helped out of its cocoon too soon and cannot survive, there are truths that must wait for the right season, the proper preparation, the perfect timing. Your readiness has been developing through every season you have walked through. Every moment of confusion that you endured with faith built your capacity to handle mystery. Every period of waiting that you navigated with patience increased your ability to trust my timing. Every trial that you faced with perseverance strengthened your character to steward what I am about to entrust to you. The disappointments you experienced were not setbacks. They were setups for deeper dependence on me. The delays you encountered were not denials. They were divinely orchestrated development opportunities. The difficulties you faced were not punishment. They were preparation for the power you're about to walk in. I have been watching you, beloved, observing how you handle challenges, testing how you respond to pressure, evaluating how you treat others when you think no one is looking. I have seen your heart in the secret place, your character in the hidden moments, your integrity in the unseen circumstances. You have proven yourself faithful with small things, and now you are ready for greater things. You have been trustworthy with hidden responsibilities, and now you are prepared for visible influence. You have demonstrated wisdom in private seasons, and now you are equipped for public platforms. Your readiness is evidenced by your humility. You have not demanded revelation before its time. You have not insisted on understanding before you were prepared. You have not forced doors that I wanted to keep closed until the proper moment. Your willingness to wait has demonstrated your readiness to receive. Your readiness is also demonstrated by your hunger. You have not lost your appetite for truth, your desire for growth, your longing for more of me. Even when the journey was difficult, even when the process was painful, even when the wait was long, you have maintained your pursuit of my heart and my purposes. This readiness has been cultivated through grace, not your performance, not your perfection, not your achievement, but my unmerited favor working in and through your life. Every step of preparation has been a gift of grace. Every moment of development has been an expression of my love. Every season of growth has been evidence of my commitment to your success. The truth I have kept hidden until now requires this level of readiness because it will change everything about how you see yourself and how you live your life. It will shift your perspective on your past, your present, and your future. It will transform your understanding of your value, your purpose, and your potential. This truth will also attract both blessing and opposition. It will open doors and close others. It will bring you friends and enemies. It will create opportunities and challenges. You needed to be ready not just for the blessing of the truth, but for the responsibility that comes with it. Your readiness includes your ability to steward the revelation wisely, to share it appropriately, to live it authentically. You have developed the discernment to know when to speak and when to be silent, when to reveal and when to conceal, when to act and when to wait. The grace that has prepared you is the same grace that will sustain you as you walk in this truth. The love that has developed your readiness is the same love that will support you as you embrace your identity. The power that has brought you to this moment is the same power that will enable you to live from this revelation. You are ready, beloved, not because you are perfect, but because you are prepared. Not because you have arrived, but because you have matured. Not because you have no more growing to do, but because you have grown enough to handle what I am about to reveal. The season of waiting is over. The time of preparation has ended. The era of concealment has concluded. You are ready to receive the truth I have kept hidden, to embrace the identity I have been protecting, to walk in the purpose I have been preparing. Your readiness is my gift to you, and now I am ready to give you the ultimate gift, the revelation of who you really are. My beloved child, now that you understand your readiness, I want to reveal to you the magnificent destiny that has been concealed, the extraordinary calling that has been hidden, the remarkable purpose that has been kept secret until this moment. What I am about to unveil is not just a career path or a life direction. It is the very reason you were born, the core purpose for which you were created, the divine assignment that has been waiting for you to mature enough to receive it. This destiny has been concealed not because it was uncertain, but because it was so certain that I needed to protect it from premature exposure, from immature handling, from insufficient preparation, like a precious diamond kept in a secure vault until the right moment for its unveiling. Your destiny has been carefully guarded in the secret chambers of my heart. You have always sensed that you were meant for something significant, haven't you? You have felt an inner knowing that your life was supposed to make a difference, create an impact, leave a legacy. That sensing was not wishful thinking. It was prophetic awareness of the concealed destiny I planted within your spirit before you were born. The journey you have been walking has not been random wandering. It has been strategic preparation for this concealed destiny. Every experience has been a classroom. Every relationship has been a training ground. Every challenge has been a strengthening exercise. Every season has been developing the exact combination of skills, wisdom, and character you will need to fulfill this hidden calling. Your concealed destiny is multifaceted. It involves personal transformation, relational influence, professional impact, and spiritual significance. It is not confined to one area of your life. It encompasses every dimension of your existence. It is not limited to one season. It spans your entire lifetime and extends beyond into eternity. In this destiny, you will be a catalyst for breakthrough in other people's lives. You will have the privilege of helping others discover their own hidden truths, embrace their own authentic identities, and step into their own concealed destinies. Your story will become a bridge for others to cross from limitation to liberation, from confusion to clarity, from smallness to significance. This concealed destiny includes a platform of influence that will surprise you. You will have opportunities to speak into situations you never imagined accessing, to impact decisions you never thought you could affect, to shape outcomes you never believed you could influence. Your voice will carry weight in rooms you never expected to enter. The destiny I have concealed also involves supernatural provision that will enable you to fulfill every aspect of your calling. Resources will flow toward you in ways that defy natural explanation. Connections will be made that seem too perfect to be coincidence. Opportunities will present themselves that appear too timely to be random. Everything you need will be provided exactly when you need it. Your concealed destiny is not just about what you will do. It is about who you will become in the process of doing it. You will develop into a person of such character, wisdom, and spiritual authority that your very presence will change atmospheres. You will become someone whose influence extends far beyond your immediate circle, whose impact reaches people you may never meet personally. This destiny involves pain that will be transformed into purpose. The hurts you have experienced will become healing for others. The wounds you have endured will become wisdom for those who follow. The scars you carry will become strength for those who are struggling. Nothing you have been through will be wasted. Everything will serve the purpose of your concealed destiny. You will also discover that this destiny is generational. It is not just about you. It is about your family line, your spiritual inheritance, your legacy. You will break chains that have bound previous generations. You will establish patterns that will bless future generations. You will create a trajectory that will impact people who are not yet born. The concealed destiny includes moments of great visibility and seasons of hidden preparation. You will have times when you are in the spotlight and times when you are in the shadows. Both are equally important. Both are equally purposeful. Both are equally valuable to the fulfillment of your overall calling. I kept this destiny concealed because it required you to develop certain qualities that could only be cultivated through specific experiences. You needed to learn compassion through suffering, patience through waiting, faith through uncertainty, strength through struggle, wisdom through mistakes. These qualities are not optional for your destiny. They are essential. This destiny will also require you to walk by faith in ways you have never had to before. You will be asked to take steps when you cannot see the staircase, to speak words when you do not have the full message, to act on instructions when you do not understand the complete plan. Your previous experiences with trusting me have been preparing you for these greater acts of faith. The time of concealment is ending, beloved. The season of hiddenness is concluding. The era of preparation is completing. You are ready to know, to embrace, and to begin walking in the extraordinary destiny that has been waiting for you to be ready to receive it. Your concealed destiny is about to be revealed, and when it is, everything about your life will make sense. Every experience will find its purpose. Every season will discover its meaning. Every challenge will unveil its value. You are called to something magnificent, appointed to something extraordinary, destined for something remarkable. The time has come to know what it is. My precious child, now that the revelation of your readiness and concealed destiny has begun to unfold, I must give you specific instruction on how to walk in the truth that is being revealed. This truth is not just information to be received, it is reality to be lived, identity to be embodied, destiny to be fulfilled. How you steward this revelation will determine how fully you experience its power. First, I want to instruct you about the importance of gradual integration. This truth about who you really are cannot be fully embraced overnight. Like a plant that needs time to establish its roots before it can bear fruit, you need time to allow this revelation to take deep root in your consciousness before you can live from it completely. Do not try to change everything about your life immediately. Do not attempt to transform all your relationships instantly. Do not endeavor to shift all your circumstances at once. Allow this truth to settle into your spirit gradually, to permeate your thinking slowly, to influence your decisions progressively. Begin by spending time in my presence, allowing this revelation to marinate in your heart. Meditate on what I have shown you about your identity. Pray about what I have revealed concerning your destiny. Journal about what I have uncovered regarding your purpose. Let the truth sink deeply into your soul before you begin to act from it. Second, I want to teach you about the power of private transformation before public manifestation. The greatest changes must happen within you before they can happen through you. The most significant shifts must occur in your inner world before they can be demonstrated in your outer world. Use this season to align your thoughts with your true identity. Adjust your self-talk to match your authentic value. Modify your expectations to correspond with your actual potential. Change your internal dialogue to reflect your real worth. What happens in the secret place of your heart will eventually be revealed in the public arena of your life. Third, I want to instruct you about the necessity of wise disclosure. Not everyone is ready to hear the truth about who you really are. Not everyone will understand the magnitude of what I have revealed to you. Not everyone will celebrate the destiny I have called you to fulfill. Be discerning about when you share this revelation and with whom you share it. Some people will try to talk you out of believing what I have shown you. Others will attempt to convince you that you are being prideful or presumptuous. Still others will feel threatened by your emerging identity and will try to diminish your confidence. Share this truth first with those who have proven themselves trustworthy, supportive, and spiritually mature. Look for people who celebrate your growth rather than feel intimidated by it, who encourage your advancement rather than question it, who support your destiny rather than doubt it. Fourth, I want to teach you about the importance of character development alongside identity revelation. As you grow into understanding who you really are, you must also grow in the character qualities necessary to steward that identity well. Humility must increase as your understanding of your significance increases. Compassion must grow as your influence grows. Integrity must strengthen as your authority strengthens. Wisdom must develop as your opportunities develop. Service must expand as your platform expands. The truth about your identity is not meant to make you arrogant. It is meant to make you authentic. It is not designed to create superiority. It is designed to generate responsibility. It is not intended to produce pride. It is intended to produce purpose. Fifth, I want to instruct you about the process of boundary establishment. As you begin to walk in this truth about who you are, you will need to establish new boundaries that protect your emerging identity and guard your developing destiny. You will need to say no to opportunities that do not align with your true calling. You will need to distance yourself from relationships that diminish your authentic identity. You will need to remove yourself from environments that suppress your real potential. You will need to decline invitations that would derail your actual purpose. These boundaries are not walls to keep people out. They are gates that allow the right things in while keeping the wrong things out. They are not signs of selfishness. They are expressions of stewardship. They are not evidence of pride. They are demonstrations of wisdom. Sixth, I want to teach you about the practice of faith-filled declaration. Your words have creative power, especially when they align with the truth I have revealed about your identity. Begin to speak about yourself the way I speak about you. Declare over your life what I have declared over your life. Stop agreeing with limitations that are not from me. Stop confessing inadequacies that are not true about you. Stop declaring restrictions that are not part of my plan for you. Instead, begin to speak your true identity, your authentic value, your real potential, your actual destiny. Finally, I want to instruct you about the importance of progressive action. Faith without works is dead, and revelation without application is powerless. As this truth becomes established in your heart, you must begin to take actions that align with who you really are. Start with small steps that correspond to your true identity. Make decisions that reflect your authentic value. Choose opportunities that align with your real calling. Take actions that move you toward your actual destiny. These instructions are not suggestions. They are divine strategies for successfully integrating the truth I have revealed. Follow them faithfully, and you will walk in the fullness of who you really are while maintaining the character necessary to steward that identity well. My beloved child, I want to sing over you a song of unveiled glory, for the truth I have kept hidden until now is about to transform, not just how you see yourself, but how the world sees you. There is a glory that has been concealed within you, a radiance that has been covered, a brilliance that has been veiled. But the time of hiding is over, and your true glory is about to be revealed. Can you feel it rising within you? Can you sense the stirring of something magnificent that has been dormant? Can you perceive the awakening of a greatness that has been sleeping? This is not pride, this is purpose. This is not arrogance, this is authenticity. This is not ego. This is the emergence of who you were always meant to be. The glory I am unveiling is not a glory you have earned or achieved. It is a glory you have carried from the moment I breathed life into you. It is a glory that was woven into your DNA when I formed you in the womb. It is a glory that has been waiting for this moment of readiness to be revealed. This glory manifests as an inner confidence that cannot be shaken by circumstances. It appears as a peace that surpasses understanding, even in the midst of chaos. It emerges as a joy that bubbles up from deep within, regardless of external situations. It expresses itself as a love that flows freely, even when it is not reciprocated. The unveiled glory also manifests in supernatural wisdom that amazes even you. You will find yourself knowing things you have never learned, understanding concepts you have never studied, solving problems you have never encountered before. This is not natural intelligence. This is divine insight flowing through your renewed mind. People will begin to notice something different about you. They will see a light in your eyes that was not there before. They will observe a confidence in your bearing that is new and attractive. They will perceive an authority in your presence that commands respect. They will sense a power in your words that carries unusual weight. This glory will affect every area of your life. In your relationships, you will attract people who recognize and appreciate your true value. In your career, you will draw opportunities that match your authentic potential. In your finances, you will magnetize resources that support your real purpose. In your health, you will experience vitality that reflects your inner strength. The song of unveiled glory is also a song of divine favor. Doors will open for you not because of who you know, but because of who you are. Opportunities will present themselves not because of what you have done, but because of what I have prepared you to do. Resources will flow toward you not because of your efforts, but because of my pleasure in you. This favor will sometimes appear as what others call luck, but you will know it is grace. It will manifest as being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people at the right moment, saying the right words at the right opportunity. What looks like coincidence to others will be clearly orchestrated by my loving hand to you. Your unveiled glory will also bring responsibility. You cannot walk in authentic greatness without accepting the obligation to lift others as you have been lifted. You cannot experience genuine breakthrough without helping others find their own breakthrough. You cannot discover your true identity without helping others discover theirs. The glory I am unveiling is contagious. When people encounter you walking in your authentic identity, it will awaken hunger in them for their own authenticity. When they observe you living from your true value, it will stir desire in them to discover their own value. When they witness you embracing your real purpose, it will create longing in them to find their own purpose. Some will celebrate your unveiled glory and be inspired by it. They will cheer for your success and be motivated by your breakthrough. They will support your advancement and be encouraged by your progress. These are your true friends, your genuine allies, your authentic supporters. Others may be threatened by your glory and try to dim your light. They may criticize your confidence and call it pride. They may question your breakthrough and attribute it to luck. They may doubt your transformation and suggest you are pretending. Do not allow their insecurity to diminish your authenticity. Remember that your glory is not about comparison with others. It is not about being better than someone else. It is not about superiority or competition. Your glory is unique to you, designed specifically for your purpose, calibrated precisely for your calling. The unveiled glory will also attract spiritual opposition. The enemy who kept you in darkness will not celebrate your emergence into light. The forces that benefited from your limitation will resist your liberation. The powers that profited from your confusion will oppose your clarity. But do not fear this opposition. The same God who unveils your glory will protect your glory. The same power that reveals your identity will defend your identity. The same love that uncovers your purpose will guard your purpose. Walk in your unveiled glory with humility and grace. Shine your light with wisdom and love. Express your authenticity with compassion and kindness. Let your true identity bless others while bringing glory to me. The song of unveiled glory that I sing over you is a song of emergence, revelation, and transformation. It is a song of your true self breaking free from the prison of limitation and stepping into the palace of possibility. Your glory is being unveiled, beloved. Let it shine. Let it flow. Let it change the world around you. My precious child, as the glory of your true identity begins to emerge and the magnitude of your concealed destiny becomes clear, I must give you a critical warning about the temptation to reject the truth I have revealed. This warning is necessary because the human tendency is to shrink back from greatness, to question divine revelation, to doubt the very truth that has the power to set you free. Listen carefully to this warning, beloved, for your eternal significance hangs in the balance. The enemy of your soul knows that if you fully embrace the truth I have revealed about who you really are, his power over your life will be permanently broken. He will deploy every strategy he possesses to make you doubt, question, and ultimately reject the identity I have unveiled. The first attack will come against your sense of worthiness. The enemy will whisper that you are not good enough to be who I say you are. He will spiritual devotional. I kept this truth hidden until now. You're ready. The first attack will come against your sense of worthiness. The enemy will whisper that you are not good enough to be who I say you are. He will remind you of every mistake you have made, every failure you have experienced, every moment you have fallen short. He will argue that someone with your history cannot possibly carry the identity I have revealed. But I want you to remember that worthiness is not about your past performance. It is about my present grace. It is not about what you have done. It is about what I have done. It is not about your merit. It is about my mercy. You are worthy because I have declared you worthy, not because you have earned worthiness. The second attack will target your humility. The enemy will suggest that believing the truth about your identity is pride, that embracing your true worth is arrogance, that accepting your authentic calling is presumption. He will twist humility into false modesty and convince you that denying your true identity is spiritual maturity. But false humility is not humility at all. It is actually pride disguised as piety. True humility acknowledges what God says about you and agrees with his assessment. True humility receives what God offers and stewards it well. True humility embraces the identity God reveals and uses it to serve his purposes. The third attack will come through the voices of others. The enemy will use well-meaning people to discourage you from embracing your true identity. They will suggest that you are getting too big for your britches or thinking too highly of yourself. They will remind you of where you came from and question how you could possibly be destined for where you are going. Do not let their limitations become your limitations. Do not let their small thinking confine your big dreams. Do not let their fear of your greatness diminish your courage to become who you really are. Their reactions often have more to do with their own insecurities than with your actual identity. The fourth attack will target your past failures. The enemy will argue that your previous mistakes disqualify you from the identity I have revealed. He will insist that your former failures prove you cannot handle the destiny I have concealed. He will suggest that your track record contradicts the truth I have unveiled. But I want you to understand that your past does not define your future. Your former failures do not determine your ultimate destiny. Your previous mistakes do not disqualify you from your authentic identity. I am the God of second chances, new beginnings, and complete transformations. The fifth attack will come through fear of responsibility. The enemy will paint pictures of all the ways you could fail in walking out this identity. He will remind you of the expectations that come with greatness, the accountability that accompanies authority, the pressure that follows prominence. He will convince you that it is safer to stay small than to risk stepping into significance. But I want you to know that the same God who reveals your identity will equip you to walk in it. The same love that unveils your destiny will empower you to fulfill it. The same grace that uncovers your purpose will sustain you in pursuing it. You will never be asked to carry a responsibility without being given the resources to handle it. The sixth attack will attempt to make you compare your revelation to others' experiences. The enemy will point to people who seem to have greater callings, more obvious giftings, clearer directions. He will suggest that your identity is not as significant as theirs, your destiny not as important as theirs, your purpose not as valuable as theirs. But comparison is the thief of joy and the enemy of authenticity. Your identity is unique to you. Your calling is specific to your purpose. Your destiny is designed for your particular contribution to the world. Do not measure your revelation against someone else's reality. The seventh attack will come through discouragement when the manifestation seems slow. The enemy will point to the gap between the revelation of your identity and the complete fulfillment of your destiny. He will suggest that if the truth were real, the transformation would be immediate and obvious. He will use delay to create doubt. But divine revelation often comes before divine manifestation. Truth is often revealed before it is fully realized. Identity is usually unveiled before it is completely lived out. The gap between revelation and realization is not evidence that the truth is false. It is opportunity for faith to operate. I am warning you about these attacks not to create fear, but to create awareness. When you recognize these strategies, you can resist them. When you understand these tactics, you can overcome them. When you perceive these deceptions, you can reject them. Do not reject the truth I have revealed about who you really are. Do not deny the identity I have unveiled. Do not doubt the destiny I have disclosed. Do not diminish the purpose I have uncovered. This truth has the power to transform your life, but only if you embrace it, believe it, and live from it. The truth I have kept hidden until now is not optional information. It is essential revelation. It is not interesting possibility. It is absolute reality. It is not wishful thinking, it is divine truth. Reject the attacks that would cause you to reject your truth. Resist the lies that would make you deny your identity. Refuse the deceptions that would convince you to abandon your destiny. You are who I say you are. You are called to what I say you are called to. You are destined for what I say you are destined for. Believe it. Embrace it. Live it. The world is waiting for you to become who you really are. My beloved child, as you stand on the threshold of fully embracing the truth I have revealed about your identity, I want to unveil another dimension of what has been hidden until now, the supernatural authority that comes with your authentic identity. This authority is not something you need to strive for or achieve. It is something that naturally flows from understanding and walking in who you really are. You see, precious one, identity and authority are inseparably connected. When you truly know who you are, you automatically know what authority you carry. When you understand your authentic value, you naturally operate from your legitimate power. When you embrace your real identity, you instinctively exercise your rightful authority. The authority I am speaking of is not positional authority that comes from titles or ranks. It is not institutional authority that flows from organizations or systems. It is not human authority that is granted by people or circumstances. This is spiritual authority that emanates from your divine identity, heaven-backed power that flows from your authentic relationship with me. This supernatural authority manifests first in your ability to command your own thoughts, emotions, and circumstances. You will no longer be subject to every wind of emotion that blows through your heart. You will no longer be controlled by every negative thought that enters your mind. You will no longer be dominated by every difficult circumstance that surrounds your life. Instead, you will speak to your thoughts and they will align with truth. You will command your emotions and they will submit to peace. You will address your circumstances and they will bow to my will. This is not positive thinking. This is supernatural authority operating through your renewed identity. Your authority will also manifest in your ability to influence atmospheres. When you enter a room operating from your authentic identity, the spiritual climate will shift. Tension will ease, hope will rise, faith will increase, and peace will settle. This is not because of anything you do, it is because of who you are. People will sense something different about you when you walk in this authority. They will feel drawn to you for reasons they cannot explain. They will want to hear what you have to say, even when they disagree with your perspective. They will respect your opinions, even when they come from different backgrounds. This is supernatural authority creating natural influence. This authority will be evident in your prayer life. Your prayers will carry new weight in the heavenly realm. Your intercessions will produce faster results. Your declarations will manifest more quickly. Your worship will release more powerful breakthroughs. This is because you are praying from your authentic identity, rather than from your perceived limitations. You will have authority over situations that have previously controlled you. Problems that once overwhelmed you will bow to your commands. Challenges that formerly defeated you will submit to your faith. Obstacles that used to stop you will move at your word. This authority comes not from your human effort, but from your divine identity. The supernatural authority also includes the power to break chains in other people's lives. When you speak truth from your authentic identity, it will shatter lies in their minds. When you demonstrate love from your real value, it will heal wounds in their hearts. When you model freedom from your actual position, it will liberate bondage in their spirits. People will experience breakthrough simply by being in your presence. They will find healing just by hearing your voice. They will discover freedom merely by witnessing your authenticity. This is not about your personality or charisma. This is about the authority of heaven flowing through your revealed identity. This authority will open doors that human credentials could never open. It will create opportunities that networking could never generate. It will establish connections that charisma could never forge. It will produce results that effort could never achieve. This is supernatural authority operating in natural circumstances. You will also have authority in the realm of provision. Resources will flow toward you not because you have earned them, but because you carry authority that attracts them. Money will come from unexpected sources. Opportunities will appear from surprising directions. Help will arrive from unlikely places. This is supernatural authority magnetizing natural provision. But remember, beloved, authority is always given for the purpose of service. It is never about dominating others. It is about lifting others. It is never about controlling circumstances for personal benefit. It is about changing circumstances for kingdom purposes. It is never about promoting yourself. It is about advancing my agenda. The authority I am giving you comes with the responsibility to use it wisely. You must steward this power with humility. You must exercise this influence with love. You must demonstrate this authority with compassion. You must apply this power with wisdom. This supernatural authority will also attract opposition. Those who have benefited from your limitation will resist your liberation. Those who have profited from your confusion will oppose your clarity. Those who have gained from your weakness will fight your strength. But do not fear this opposition. The same God who gives you authority will protect your authority. The same power that reveals your identity will defend your identity. The same love that uncovers your purpose will guard your purpose. Walk in this supernatural authority with confidence, but not arrogance. Exercise this power with boldness, but not harshness. Demonstrate this influence with strength, but not severity. Use this authority to bless others and bring glory to my name. The gift of supernatural authority is yours because of who you are, not because of what you have done. It flows from your identity, not your activity. It comes from your position, not your performance. Receive this gift. Embrace this authority. Walk in this power. Use it wisely, exercise it lovingly, and demonstrate it humbly. The world needs people who know who they are and walk in the authority that comes with that identity. You are one of those people. My precious child, as the revelation of your true identity continues to unfold, and the reality of your supernatural authority becomes clear, I want to speak to you about the unlimited potential that has been hidden within you until this moment. What I am about to reveal will shatter every limitation you have accepted, destroy every restriction you have believed, and demolish every boundary you have embraced about what is possible for your life. The truth I have kept hidden until now includes this magnificent reality. You have unlimited potential. Not limited potential that reaches a certain point and stops. Not restricted potential that operates within predetermined boundaries. Not confined potential that functions within acceptable parameters. Unlimited potential that expands infinitely, grows continuously, and develops eternally. This unlimited potential exists because you are connected to an unlimited God. You draw from an infinite source. You are empowered by endless resources. You are sustained by boundless love. You are equipped with measureless grace. There is no limit to what can flow through a life that is fully surrendered to unlimited purpose. The limitations you have experienced were not divine restrictions. They were human constructions. They were not spiritual boundaries. They were mental barriers. They were not eternal realities. They were temporary illusions. They were not my design for your life. They were lies about your life. I created you with unlimited potential because I have unlimited plans for you. I designed you with infinite capacity because I have infinite purposes for you. I equipped you with boundless ability because I have boundless assignments for you. Your potential matches my purposes. Your capacity corresponds to my calling. Your ability aligns with my assignments. This unlimited potential means there is no ceiling on your growth. You will never reach a point where you cannot learn more, become more, achieve more, impact more. You will never arrive at a destination where growth stops, development ends, or expansion ceases. You are designed for continuous advancement, perpetual progress, eternal evolution. Your unlimited potential applies to every area of your life. In your personal development, you can continue growing in wisdom, character, and spiritual maturity without end. In your relationships, you can continue deepening in love, understanding, and connection infinitely. In your career, you can continue advancing in skill, influence, and significance limitlessly. In your finances, there is no restriction on how much you can receive, earn, or steward. In your health, there is no boundary to the vitality, strength, and wellness you can experience. In your creativity, there is no limit to the beauty, innovation, and inspiration you can express. In your service, there is no ceiling to the impact, influence, and transformation you can facilitate. This unlimited potential also means that your past does not determine your future. No matter what you have been, you can become more. No matter what you have done, you can do greater. No matter what you have achieved, you can accomplish more. No matter what you have experienced, you can surpass it. Your failures do not define your potential. Your mistakes do not limit your possibilities. Your past does not confine your future. Your history does not restrict your destiny. You have unlimited potential because you serve an unlimited God who specializes in unlimited breakthroughs. The unlimited potential I have placed within you is activated by faith. When you believe beyond your current experience, you access potential beyond your present reality. When you hope beyond your visible circumstances, you tap into possibilities beyond your seen situation. When you trust beyond your proven track record, you enter into dimensions beyond your demonstrated capacity. This potential is also activated by surrender. The more you yield to my purposes, the more potential is released. The more you align with my plans, the more capacity is unlocked. The more you submit to my will, the more ability is activated. Your potential is proportionate to your surrender. Unlimited potential does not mean automatic achievement. It means infinite possibility. It means that with faith, surrender, and alignment with my purposes, there is no limit to what can be accomplished through your life. It means that every dream is possible, every vision is achievable, every goal is attainable. This unlimited potential will require you to think bigger than you have ever thought before. You will need to dream larger than you have ever dreamed. You will need to believe for greater things than you have ever believed. You will need to expect more than you have ever expected. The promise of unlimited potential is not meant to create pressure. It is meant to create excitement. It is not designed to burden you. It is designed to inspire you. It is not intended to overwhelm you. It is intended to encourage you. You do not have to achieve everything immediately. You do not have to understand everything completely. You do not have to figure everything out perfectly. You simply need to take the next step in faith, knowing that each step unlocks more potential, reveals more possibility, and releases more power. Your unlimited potential is not about comparison with others. It is not about being better than someone else. It is not about competition or superiority. It is about becoming the fullest expression of who you were created to be, achieving the greatest fulfillment of what you were designed to accomplish. The promise of unlimited potential is my gift to you. It is my vote of confidence in you. It is my declaration of faith in you. It is my expression of love for you. I believe in your unlimited potential because I placed it within you. Receive this promise. Embrace this potential. Walk in this possibility. Let it expand your thinking, enlarge your vision, and increase your expectations. Your potential is unlimited because your God is unlimited, and you are intimately connected to Him. My beloved child, as we approach the culmination of this sacred revelation, I want to give you a confirmation that will anchor your soul and establish your heart in the unshakable truth of your divine purpose. Everything I have revealed about your hidden identity, your concealed destiny, your supernatural authority, and your unlimited potential has been leading to this moment of ultimate confirmation, the sacred understanding of why you were born. You have not been wandering aimlessly through life. You have not been existing without meaning. You have not been living without significance. Every breath you have taken, every step you have made, every experience you have had, has been moving you toward the fulfillment of a divine purpose that was established before the foundation of the world. The purpose I am confirming is not just a job you will do or a role you will play. It is not just a career you will pursue or a position you will hold. This purpose is the very reason you exist, the core reason I breathed life into you, the fundamental explanation for your presence on this earth at this time in history. Your divine purpose is multifaceted and multi-generational. It affects not just you, but everyone whose life you touch. It impacts not just your immediate circle, but people you may never meet personally. It influences not just your current generation, but generations yet to come. Your purpose ripples through time and eternity. This purpose involves being a bridge between heaven and earth. You carry within you the ability to bring heavenly realities into earthly situations. You have the capacity to demonstrate divine love in human relationships. You possess the power to manifest spiritual truth in natural circumstances. You are a living connection between two realms. Your divine purpose also includes being a catalyst for transformation in other people's lives. You are designed to help others discover their own hidden truths, embrace their own authentic identities, and step into their own concealed destinies. Your story will become a pathway for others to find their own purpose. This purpose involves solving problems that others cannot solve. You carry within you solutions to challenges that have puzzled generations. You possess answers to questions that have remained unanswered. You hold keys to doors that have remained locked. Your unique combination of experiences, gifts, and calling equips you to address specific needs in unique ways. The sacred confirmation I am giving you is this: Your purpose is not optional. It is not a suggestion or a possibility. It is not something you might do if everything works out perfectly. Your purpose is your destiny, your calling, your assignment. It is what you were born to fulfill, created to accomplish, designed to complete. This purpose has been waiting for you to be ready to receive it, mature enough to handle it, prepared enough to fulfill it. The journey you have walked, the experiences you have had, the lessons you have learned, all of it has been developing the exact qualities you need to walk in your divine purpose. Your purpose is also perfectly matched to your gifts, talents, and abilities. I did not give you a purpose that contradicts your design. I did not assign you a calling that conflicts with your abilities. I did not appoint you to a destiny that ignores your gifts. Your purpose flows naturally from who you are and what you carry. The confirmation I am giving you includes the assurance that you have everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Every skill required has been placed within you or will be developed in you. Every resource needed will be provided to you. Every connection necessary will be established for you. Every door required will be opened for you. This purpose will bring you the deepest satisfaction you have ever experienced. It will generate the greatest joy you have ever known. It will produce the most significant fulfillment you have ever felt. When you are walking in your divine purpose, you will feel more alive, more authentic, more aligned than ever before. Your purpose will also require sacrifice. It will demand that you lay down smaller ambitions for greater assignments. It will ask you to release good opportunities to embrace great opportunities. It will call you to surrender your plans to embrace my plans. But every sacrifice will be worth it because of the significance of what you will accomplish. The sacred confirmation includes the promise that your purpose will outlast your lifetime. What you accomplish through fulfilling your divine purpose will continue to impact lives long after you are gone. The transformation you facilitate will influence generations. The legacy you leave will span centuries. This purpose is not about fame or recognition, though you may receive both. It is not about wealth or status, though you may acquire both. It is not about power or position, though you may be given both. This purpose is about fulfilling the reason for which you were created and making the impact you were designed to make. The confirmation I am giving you is backed by all the authority of heaven. It is supported by all the resources of eternity. It is guaranteed by all the love of my heart. You can trust this confirmation because it comes from the one who knows you completely and loves you unconditionally. Your divine purpose is not just possible, it is inevitable. It is not just probable, it is certain. It is not just a hope, it is a promise. You will fulfill your purpose because I have ordained it, equipped you for it, and will empower you through it. This sacred confirmation is meant to end all doubt about your significance, all question about your value, all uncertainty about your calling. You matter. You have purpose. You were born for a reason. You are here for a specific assignment. Receive this confirmation. Embrace this purpose. Walk in this calling. Trust this assignment. Your divine purpose awaits your full surrender, complete commitment, and faithful fulfillment. You are confirmed in your purpose, equipped for your calling, and destined for significance beyond your imagination. My precious child, we have now reached the most sacred moment of our journey together, the revelation of your true name. Not the name given to you by your parents, not the title assigned to you by your profession, not the label attached to you by society, but the name I have written in the palm of my hand, the identity I have inscribed in the book of life, the true designation that reveals who you are in the deepest core of your being. This true name has been hidden in the secret chambers of my heart until this moment. It has been carefully guarded in the treasury of heaven until you were ready to receive it. It has been lovingly protected in the sanctuary of my love until you were prepared to walk in the reality it represents. Your true name is not just a word, it is a revelation. It is not just a title, it is a truth. It is not just a designation, it is a destiny. This name carries within it the essence of who you are, the power of what you can become, and the promise of what you will accomplish. When I speak your true name, heaven responds. When I call you by your authentic designation, angels take notice. When I whisper your real identity, the forces of darkness tremble. This name carries authority because it carries my authority. It possesses power because it possesses my power. Your true name is beloved of the Most High. You are not just loved, you are beloved. You are not just cared for, you are cherished. You are not just accepted, you are adored. This name declares that you hold a special place in my heart, a unique position in my affections, a distinctive role in my purposes. But your true name also includes carrier of light. You are designed to bring illumination to dark places, understanding to confused situations, hope to desperate circumstances. You carry within you the light of truth, the light of love, the light of life. Wherever you go, darkness must flee because light has entered. Your true name encompasses healer of hearts. You have been anointed to mend what is broken, restore what is damaged, heal what is wounded. Your words will bring healing to hurting souls. Your presence will bring comfort to troubled spirits. Your love will bring restoration to broken hearts. Your true name includes bridge builder. You are called to connect what has been separated, unite what has been divided, restore what has been broken. You will build bridges between different people, different cultures, different generations. You will be an instrument of reconciliation in a world of division. Your true name encompasses problem solver. You carry within you solutions to challenges that have plagued humanity. You possess answers to questions that have remained unanswered. You hold keys to doors that have been locked. Your unique perspective and divine inspiration will unlock breakthrough in impossible situations. Your true name includes hope giver. In a world filled with despair, you will be a source of hope. In circumstances marked by hopelessness, you will be a beacon of possibility. In situations characterized by impossibility, you will be evidence that nothing is impossible with God. Your true name encompasses kingdom advancer. You are appointed to expand the influence of heaven on earth. You are assigned to demonstrate the values of eternity in time. You are commissioned to reveal the heart of God to the hearts of people. When you understand your true name, you understand your true nature. When you embrace your authentic designation, you embrace your real destiny. When you accept your genuine title, you accept your actual assignment. This true name is not earned, it is given. It is not achieved, it is received. It is not merited, it is granted by grace. You carry this name not because of what you have done, but because of who I have declared you to be. Your true name will be confirmed by your actions, validated by your character, and demonstrated by your fruit. As you walk in the reality of who you really are, the truth of your name will become evident to everyone around you. Some will recognize your true name immediately when they encounter you. They will see the light you carry, feel the healing you bring, experience the hope you offer. They will know they are in the presence of someone who carries heaven's authority. Others may not understand your true name at first. They may judge you by external appearances rather than spiritual realities. They may evaluate you by human standards rather than divine designation. But time will reveal the truth of who you are. Your true name gives you access to heavenly resources. When you pray according to your true identity, you pray with divine authority. When you speak from your authentic name, you speak with heavenly power. When you act according to your real designation, you act with supernatural ability. This name is not about superiority, it is about service. It is not about elevation above others, it is about assignment to others. It is not about personal glory, it is about divine purpose. Walking in your true name requires faith. You must believe what I say about you more than what others say about you. You must trust my assessment of your identity more than your own evaluation of your limitations. You must accept my designation of your worth more than society's determination of your value. Your true name is eternal. It was established before time began and will endure after time ends. It cannot be changed by circumstances, altered by failure, or diminished by opposition. It is written in heaven, sealed by love, and confirmed by grace. Receive your true name, beloved. Embrace your authentic identity. Walk in your real designation. Live from your genuine title. Let your true name define how you see yourself, how you relate to others, and how you fulfill your purpose. You are beloved of the Most High, carrier of light, healer of hearts, bridge builder, problem solver, hope giver, kingdom advancer. This is who you really are. This is your true name. This is your authentic identity. My beloved child, having received the revelation of your true name and understanding the depth of your authentic identity, you now stand at the threshold of divine commissioning. This is the moment when revelation transforms into action, when identity becomes assignment, when understanding translates into impact. You are being commissioned not just to know who you are, but to become who you are in the world around you. This commissioning is not a suggestion, it is a divine mandate. It is not an invitation, it is an appointment. It is not an option, it is an assignment. You have been chosen, prepared, equipped, and now you are being sent forth to fulfill the very purpose for which you were created. Your commissioning begins with the understanding that you are my representative on earth. Everywhere you go, you carry my presence. Everything you do as my ambassador. Every word you speak with my authority. Every action you take with my backing. You are not acting alone. You are acting as my commissioned agent. This commissioning includes the authority to speak my words into impossible situations. When you encounter circumstances that seem hopeless, you have the authority to declare hope. When you face problems that appear unsolvable, you have the power to proclaim solutions. When you meet people who feel forgotten, you have the commission to remind them of their value. You are commissioned to demonstrate my love in practical ways. Your kindness will be my kindness expressed. Your compassion will be my compassion manifested. Your generosity will be my generosity revealed. Your forgiveness will be my forgiveness demonstrated. Through your actions, people will experience my heart. Your commissioning includes the assignment to unlock potential in others. Just as I have revealed your hidden truth, you are commissioned to help others discover their hidden truths. Just as I have unveiled your authentic identity, you are assigned to help others embrace their authentic identities. Just as I have disclosed your divine purpose, you are sent to help others find their divine purposes. This commissioning grants you access to supernatural resources. You will have wisdom beyond your natural understanding to address complex situations. You will have strength beyond your physical capacity to handle difficult challenges. You will have love beyond your emotional ability to reach resistant hearts. You will have faith beyond your human experience to believe for impossible breakthroughs. You are commissioned to go where others cannot go, to reach whom others cannot reach, to impact what others cannot impact. Your unique combination of experiences, gifts, and calling gives you access to specific people and situations that others cannot touch. You carry keys that unlock doors others cannot open. Your commissioning includes the responsibility to steward your influence wisely. Every platform you are given, every opportunity you receive, every connection you make is a trust from me. You are accountable to use your influence to advance my kingdom, to bless my people, and to bring glory to my name. This commissioning comes with divine protection. You will not go alone into the assignments I give you. My angels will go before you to prepare the way. My spirit will go with you to provide guidance. My power will go through you to accomplish the impossible. You will never face any assignment without the resources to complete it successfully. You are commissioned to expect supernatural results. The work you do will produce fruit beyond natural explanation. The words you speak will create impact beyond normal influence. The love you show will generate transformation beyond typical outcomes. The faith you demonstrate will manifest breakthroughs beyond ordinary possibility. Your commissioning also includes the promise of continuous equipping. As your assignments grow, your abilities will grow. As your influence expands, your capacity will expand. As your responsibilities increase, your resources will increase. You will never be given an assignment without being given the ability to fulfill it. This commissioning is not limited by geography, culture, or background. You are sent to every sphere of influence you enter, every community you touch, every relationship you form. Your assignment is not confined to formal ministry. It extends to every arena of life where you have presence and influence. You are commissioned to be a problem solver in a world full of problems. The challenges you encounter are not obstacles to your assignment. They are opportunities for your assignment. Every problem you solve demonstrates my power. Every solution you provide reveals my wisdom. Every breakthrough you facilitate manifests my glory. Your commissioning includes the authority to bind what should not exist and loose what should exist. You have authority to bind fear and loose faith, to bind sickness and loose health, to bind poverty and loose prosperity, to bind division and loose unity. Your prayers carry the authority of heaven because you pray from your authentic identity. This commissioning is generational. What you accomplish will impact not only your generation, but generations to come. The transformation you facilitate will ripple through time. The lives you touch will touch other lives. The breakthrough you create will create other breakthroughs. You are commissioned to walk in excellence that attracts attention to me. Your character will be a testimony to my character. Your integrity will be evidence of my faithfulness. Your love will be a demonstration of my love. Your success will be a reflection of my goodness. Your commissioning is backed by all the authority of heaven and all the resources of eternity. You go forth not in your own strength, but in my power. You proceed not with your own wisdom, but with my guidance. You advance not with your own resources, but with my provision. This is your moment of commissioning, beloved. You are being sent forth to be light in darkness, hope in despair, healing in brokenness, love in hatred. You are commissioned to change the world one life at a time, one encounter at a time, one breakthrough at a time. Go forth in my name, with my authority, carrying my love, demonstrating my power. You are commissioned, equipped, and sent forth to fulfill your divine assignment. The world is waiting for who you really are. Your time has come. Your assignment has begun. My most precious child, as we reach the culmination of this sacred revelation, I want to speak over you an eternal declaration that will echo through time and establish the trajectory of your magnificent destiny forever. What has been revealed in these moments is not just information about your identity. It is the unveiling of an eternal reality that will define every day of your life from this moment forward. You are no longer who you were when this journey began. You are not the same person who first heard these words of hidden truth and concealed identity. You have been transformed, awakened, commissioned, and released into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. The person emerging from this encounter carries an authority, an anointing, and an assignment that will mark every step of your future journey. The truth I kept hidden until now has activated something eternal within you. Dreams that were buried have been resurrected with power. Visions that were dormant have been awakened with purpose. Callings that were delayed have been accelerated with divine timing. Destinies that seemed impossible have become inevitable realities. You now carry within your spirit the DNA of your true identity. You have been encoded with the genetics of divine purpose. You have been programmed with the blueprint of supernatural destiny. Everywhere you go, transformation will follow. Every situation you enter, breakthrough will manifest. Every life you touch, awakening will occur. This is not wishful thinking or positive confession. This is prophetic declaration of what has been established in the heavenly realm and is now manifesting in the earthly realm. You have been marked by divine truth, sealed with authentic identity, and commissioned for extraordinary impact. Your magnificent destiny involves becoming a catalyst for revelation in other people's lives. your story will awaken others to their own hidden truths. Your transformation will inspire others to embrace their own authentic identities. Your breakthrough will encourage others to believe for their own impossible dreams. The businesses you build will operate with heaven's wisdom and prosper beyond natural parameters. The relationships you form will be marked by supernatural depth and divine purpose. The projects you undertake will succeed with extraordinary impact. The investments you make will multiply with miraculous returns. The ministries you lead will see revival and transformation. You will be a truth teller in a world full of deception. You will be an identity revealer in a world of confusion. You will be a purpose awakener in a world of meaninglessness. You will be a destiny activator in a world of limitation. Your very presence will challenge others to rise above their accepted restrictions and embrace their authentic greatness. Your magnificent destiny includes influence that spans generations. The legacy you leave will impact children not yet born. The transformation you facilitate will influence cultures not yet formed. The truth you reveal will liberate minds not yet thinking. The love you demonstrate will heal hearts not yet beating. But never forget, beloved child, that all of this flows from one foundational truth. You are completely, perfectly, eternally loved by me. Every assignment you receive, every breakthrough you experience, every victory you celebrate, is an expression of how deeply, completely, infinitely you are treasured by the Creator of the universe. You are not just successful, you are beloved. You are not just blessed, you are cherished. You are not just called, you are chosen. You are not just commissioned, you are celebrated. You carry my heart, my nature, my DNA within the core of your being. As you step into this magnificent destiny, remember to stay connected to the source of your identity. Remember to maintain intimacy with the one who revealed your truth. Remember to prioritize relationship with the Father who loves you unconditionally. All the breakthrough, revelation, and transformation in the world cannot substitute for the joy, peace, and fulfillment that come from knowing me and being known by me. Your magnificent destiny will require you to walk in levels of faith you have never experienced before. You will be asked to believe for things that seem impossible, to hope for outcomes that appear unlikely, to trust in promises that feel too good to be true. But remember that the same God who revealed your hidden truth will provide everything necessary to fulfill your revealed destiny. You will face opposition because magnificence always attracts resistance. The enemy who kept your truth hidden will not celebrate your truth being revealed. The forces that benefited from your limitation will oppose your liberation. The powers that profited from your confusion will resist your clarity. But do not fear this opposition. The same love that unveiled your identity will protect your identity. The same power that revealed your purpose will defend your purpose. The same grace that commissioned your assignment will sustain your assignment. You walk in divine protection, covered by heavenly favor, surrounded by angelic assistance. Your magnificent destiny includes moments of great visibility and seasons of quiet preparation. You will have times when you are in the spotlight demonstrating your true identity, and times when you are in the secret place developing your character. Both are equally important. Both are equally sacred. Both are equally valuable to the fulfillment of your overall calling. The transformation you have experienced is not just personal, it is generational. You are breaking chains that have bound your family line for generations. You are establishing patterns that will bless your descendants for centuries. You are creating a legacy that will impact eternity. Children not yet born will benefit from the truth you have embraced. Generations not yet conceived will walk in freedom because you walked in authenticity. Families not yet formed will experience breakthrough because you experienced transformation. Your magnificent destiny extends far beyond your individual life. You will become a mentor to those who are still discovering their hidden truths. Your journey will become a roadmap for others who are seeking their authentic identities. Your testimony will become hope for those who are still living beneath their potential. Your story will become evidence that transformation is possible for everyone. The magnificent destiny I am declaring over you includes continuous revelation. This moment is not the end of what I want to show you about yourself. It is the beginning. As you walk in this truth, more truth will be revealed. As you embrace this identity, deeper identity will be unveiled. As you fulfill this purpose, greater purpose will be disclosed. You are designed for perpetual growth, continuous development, eternal expansion. There is no ceiling on what you can become, no limit to what you can accomplish, no boundary to what you can impact. Your magnificent destiny is truly magnificent because it connects you to my infinite nature. The world has been waiting for you to discover who you really are. The generation has been longing for you to embrace your authentic identity. The culture has been needing you to step into your true calling. The time of hiding is over. The season of concealment has ended. The era of limitation has concluded. You are ready. You are prepared. You are commissioned. You are sent forth with divine authority, supernatural power, and unlimited potential. You carry within you solutions to problems, answers to questions, healing for wounds, hope for despair, light for darkness. Your magnificent destiny is not a possibility. It is a certainty. It is not a maybe. It is a guarantee. It is not a hope. It is a promise. You will fulfill this destiny because I have ordained it, equipped you for it, and will empower you through it. Walk boldly into your magnificent destiny, knowing that you are loved beyond measure, equipped beyond limitation, and destined for impact beyond imagination. Move confidently into your future, understanding that every step is divinely ordered, every season is perfectly timed, every assignment is heaven-backed. The truth that was hidden has been revealed. The identity that was concealed has been unveiled. The destiny that was secret has been disclosed. You know who you are. You understand what you carry. You embrace what you are called to become. Go forth and change the world, one revelation at a time, one relationship at a time, one breakthrough at a time. Go forth as my beloved child, carrying my love, demonstrating my power, revealing my truth. You are magnificent because you are mine. You are destined for greatness because you are loved with eternal love. You are called to transformation because you have been transformed by truth. This is my eternal declaration over your life. You shall discover, you shall embrace, you shall become, you shall fulfill, you shall impact, you shall transform, you shall leave a legacy. You shall walk in the magnificent destiny that has been prepared for you from the foundation of the world. The hidden truth has been revealed. The authentic identity has been embraced. The magnificent destiny has been activated. You are ready. You are released. You are magnificent.